Guys, it's Josine coming at you today. As I used to say, hi YouTubes. I was so dumb back in the day. So today's video is gonna be about facial feminization surgery. I honestly in the past I did talk about what is facial feminization surgery, but I feel like my English, like my average knowledge of English, does not help me to express what it truly is and stuff like that. In my actual definition of facial feminization surgery, it's mainly more about trans. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be trans, but like a person like me who wants to have a more like feminine face. So basically, there's a lot of trans that have done facial feminization surgery, or have been able, for some lucky people, they get to just do one thing, like they just do their nose and their face is really amazing and this and that. But yeah, basically, like I already said, I already made the video of what is facial feminization surgery. I try my best explaining it and everything like that. I tried reading. It was all my reading was terrible. But what can I say? This is actually my normal voice, by the way. I'm not gonna try to forward things any longer. I'm just gonna be my real self, and yeah. Basically, today and from beyond, this is New Year's. There's not New Year's. New Year's were yesterday. It was before, the day after yesterday. What? The day before yesterday. Which today is the 2nd of January 2019. For those New Year, happy holiday. I hope everything went well. And I hope this year you guys actually are able to have a better life, a better, more situations, new experiences, better careers, good luck, basically, and everything, blessings. That's what I was trying to say. But besides that, yeah. This year, actually, I made a promise to myself. Every year since 2018, I actually started doing promises to myself. And I actually try to keep them no matter what it is. By the way, I'm sorry for the lighting and stuff like that. I'm trying. One day this will be all better. So basically, it gets to the point that one year, 2018 actually was the year that I started doing promises, like I said a few minutes ago. And basically my first what's it called? My first promise was, shit, I forgot what was my first promise. That sucks. Wow. Damn. I know this year's promise, but I feel like last year's promise was to accept myself as as who I am and stuff like that. Yes, I think, yeah, it was mainly more like that. Accept myself and as a trans, because I wanted to really do this since I was little, but always thought of a lot of things and that were personal to me. Oh yeah, I'm babysitting, by the way, so she's sleeping at the moment, so, and my siblings are also in the school, so I have time to talk, and it's so quiet and silence. She's sick though. Anyways, basically gets to the point that I promised myself 2018 that I was going to accept myself. That's when I actually, on March 1st, I started my transitioning. 2018. I was really excited. I had an emotional moment once they called me, telling me that they were gonna give me my pills and stuff like that. On my actually not my pills. I'm sorry for the little glitching thing. I needed to give her some water. But anyways, like I was trying to say, so yeah, 2018, I actually got to the point of starting my life as a trans. I mean, as like what I wish to always be and always start. It was really crazy, like before all of that, like all the shit I've been through and stuff. But bad things happen for a reason. I live by that shit. Always saying it, but it's true though. Um, to be honest, it gets to the point that I have got to the. Why did I say that twice? I got to the point of actually getting to the. Oh my god! I got to the point to really start my hormones. Experience like my boob growth, like my body actually shaping, my skin softening, my hair getting less thicker and not growing as fast. And to be honest, it was like it was awesome. Like it made me feel good, and I was really like, oh my god, I'm looking forward, and I'm like really excited about this. It felt like giving something's giving me more life. That's how it feels like. It felt like my whole entire life since I was little, and I could like realize that I was more different than all the kids. It felt like, I don't know, when you fall to this deep place and you're just like numbed and you're just like doing things where you're like I don't know how to explain it. I have seen those type of things on anime only, so but I know what I mean. Basically it gets to the point that I just felt numb. I felt like there was no actual motivation to live. There was like no, it was like empty. You felt like, I don't know, like you try to make your life better. I'm not looking at anything, I'm just looking at my wig, I don't know why. Try to make your life better and make some goals for yourself, but at the same time, how can you make goals for yourself if you have no like motivation whatsoever of how you look, of how you feel, of how like everything is supposed to be the way you know what I mean? I think so. I hope you know what I mean. Anyways, so yeah, it just got to the point that it was hard. But then with this hormones and this like experiences and treatments and stuff for that, it makes me actually like live more and have goals for like the future and stuff and keep moving on and like accept myself and other things that are actually going on in my life. So as the title of the video, as like for the title of the video, basically yes, my first surgery is actually gonna be facial feminization surgery. The reason why I was actually looking forward to sorry, the wig is like annoying. I was trying to get my what's it called? I was trying to get my one of the surgeries because I was actually growing like really uncomfortable within myself. Like I would go outside and I would be like, I'm not passable. I feel really uncomfortable. Like I'd rather stay home. Like honestly, since winter started, like I've been trying not to go anywhere. Besides other reasons, but yeah. It got to the point that I was like, I'm saying that too much. That yes, I grew really like my anxiety just grew more and more and more and more, and like I'm not passable, I'm not passable, I'm not passable. I am passable with like a little bit of makeup and that's it, especially since my face has become more fuller and stuff and like it's like really like scratchy whatever, so like I do understand and like it's cool, but there's some stuff I really do not like about my face, like my nose and stuff like that. But that wasn't the point here. Like I was looking for like a type of surgery that I could look more feminine. And I was like, you know what, let's do this, da 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 da. And then I was looking at the policy and they told me I cannot do facial feminization surgery until I was 2 years on hormones. But it got to the point that I was reading, I'm in this group in like my Facebook that is mainly like trans in Connecticut. And oh my god. And then it gets to the point that one of the people there actually said, you actually don't need to be on hormones to get facial feminization surgery. All you need is like the letters and da 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 da. Like he explained to me everything that I needed to know, even though I didn't know it, but it was in the back of my head, and I didn't realize that And I just, once the person told me they can't do it, I have to be 2 years on hormones, I totally agree with them. Instead of actually standing my ground for the first time and saying, no, this is how it is, and you can check the policy because I already read the policy of my insurance. So yeah. So they basically, it got to the point that I was like, really? Like, is this true? I went back to the policy thing, like where the procedures are paid for in my insurance. And then, yes, I don't have money to pay for my insurance. I'm not gonna actually feel bad about that. Like, life is life. And to be honest, like, I wasn't born like rich or whatever. I am actually could have actually worked, but I feel really uncomfortable in order to do so. I did work, but then I got fired. I got terminated for. They said that they don't know why they fired me, but I feel like it was because I started my transition and me being trans. But like there was nothing else to back it up. But it's whatever. Life is life. So then my mom told me just to stay at home and take care of the kids and help her out with a little bit. Okay, so I did, and I'm doing so. So basically, it gets to the point that I called Dr. Piercing, and then they told me like, oh, listen, you actually have to be 2 years on hormones in order to do that. And I was like, no, I don't. Like, this time was like, no, I don't. And then they were like, what do you mean, no, you don't? And I was like, no, I don't. I don't have to be 2 years on hormones in order to like get this surgery that I truly want in order to like make my life better and stuff like that. And then she was like, I checked the policy, and he's like, go ahead and check your policy. I know the policy. I already read it. And then I even pull it up. And I even read it to them, and they were like, oh yeah, you're right, da 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 da. And then it's like, well, you need this type of things that you, in order to actually get us going with like the whole entire thing. And then my heart at this moment is like beating faster. It's like, shit, like this is actually happening. I'm actually getting to the point of talking to somebody. And getting situations about like in order to start my thing, more of like going out there and looking more feminine. So then I was like, okay, this is not it. It's like you need like a one over. Like, they told me pictures that it was like, we don't need pictures because we're gonna take the pictures over here. But then you need a referral from like a therapist and a referral from an actual like endocrinologist. The endocrinologist is the one that gives me the hormones. And I was like, fine, it's awesome because on December 5th. Damn, that was actually like really fast actually. December 5th was actually on Wednesday. I actually got to the point of having my follow-up appointment with my therapist. And on the 12th, it was the other Wednesday, because those are the days I actually have off. Today is also Wednesday, but to be honest, I'm taking care of my sister. People change, and to be honest, I'm not going to talk about it. I know my life is going to be better, so... Anyways, I'm not complaining about it, but anyways, so then I was like, okay, this is awesome, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like telling me, listen, this is awesome that you actually are getting to your appointments and you could get the letters at this time because we usually want updated, letters and stuff. And there's always like a problem about like people having letters from like 3 months ago and stuff like blah, 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 etc. And I was like, oh, damn. Yes, I am glad it's on December. Like, it's everything was like meant to be. Like, everything was just falling correctly. Da 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 da. And I was like, okay, fine. As soon as I actually had my both therapists. I mean, my both appointments, they actually send it afterwards. So like, it was really good that my doctor, my endocrinologist, and my therapist could like understand my emotions. I'm getting out of breath. Like, I'm explaining things. I just want to say everything. And to be honest, like, I was really, excited to, like, make everything work and whatever. They told me if it got to the point of being more, like, if it was faster, like, if I was faster and then sending them stuff, like, the appointment could be by January 8th or January 18th. January 8th was with a new doctor who is called, Michael Alveporich. I can't even say his name. He's so hard. Like, I've been trying, and he's like, And then the other one is Dr. John Piercing. He was the main one I was looking for. To be honest, it's kind of funny because back in the day when I was, like, story time, real quick. Back in the day, I was actually looking for an endocrinologist. And then my doctor actually, like, referred me to one. But she never answered me. She never talked to me and stuff like that. So it was like really annoying because I wanted to get something going. And since they don't need it, they don't care. So I was like, you know what? I'm looking for my stuff then. So then I started looking information, this and that. And then I found one in Middlesex. And then it was like Kathy. No, it wasn't Kathy. I think it was. It was Kathy something. I don't remember what it was. I think. I'm not sure. And then they actually got to the point of telling me, listen, if you want to hurry this thing up, we could actually, there's a new, like, endocrinologist who is actually good as well. We could, like, give you to her. Like, we could, like, refer you to her instead. Like, you could talk to her and stuff like that, and she could be your endocrinologist. And I was like, yeah, awesome, because I did desperately want to, like, start my transition. But I didn't know. Like, I was like, I just want my hormones. So then it gets to the point that I called and I was like, Dr. Piercing and stuff like that. I listened. They told me, it's like, listen, it's gonna take so long, because I needed to call again, telling them that the letters actually were sent in, and I wanted to make an appointment, this and that. And they told me, like, listen, the other one was gonna be by March something. And I was like, I do not want March something with Dr. Piercing. Like, I want it to be faster and stuff. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? And then they told me, it's like, but, like, our office is actually open on Tuesdays. But that's the thing here. On Tuesday, my mom works. I get to the point of, how can I explain it to you? On Tuesdays, my mom works. Like, I babysit Monday and Tuesday from 5 a.m. to 4:20 p.m. and Thursday and Friday. So then I was like, fuck, Tuesday. And then they're like, yeah, what time do you want and this and that? I was like, I don't know if I can do it. And then it's like, is there another day? And it's like, no, that's the only time we're open, this and that. And I was like, mm. So then I went to the bathroom, running to my mom, and I started, like, talking to her and this and that. And then my mom was like, you can't do it on a Tuesday, da 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 da. I was like, Mom, this is, like, the only time is open, this and that. And then my mom was like, and it's like, okay, I'll just ask that day off. And then I was like, yes, oh my God. So then I was like, yes, I could get it, da 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 da. And it's like, what time it's going to be? They told me it's going to be on January 29th. This is the date that I'm actually going to get my first consultation, not surgery. January 29th at 9 a.m. The actual place where they are located at is in Waterbury, which is like 1 hour and 11 minutes. I have driven that before, so it's like not a big deal to me. It was back in the day when I met this straight guy, whatever. And to be honest, I am going to a new place in this desk. Like, I really don't mind it. But honestly speaking, I have to wake up really early in the morning. Hopefully the weather is actually going well. Please, God. Amen. And, like, I can go slowly, and fine. The consultation, basically, they're going to be asking me questions. They're going to be asking me, or, like, want me to show them, like, what I am expecting from it, or what I want, to be honest. And it has gotten to the point that I've been in a lot of apps, especially filters from Snapchat, that have changed my face, and it makes me want that type of face. But to be honest, at the end of the day, I want something natural and not to, like, fake. I don't know how to explain it. Like, obviously, the first person, like, if a person just meets me after surgery, they're gonna be like, that's natural. But the people that already know me in the past, like, they're gonna be like, damn, you look fake as fuck. I don't want that. And I'm sorry for my language. It's just, sorry. So basically it gets to the point that I'm trying to look for something that is, obviously I got a surgery, but at the same time, it's, like, really natural in a way. So it's like, okay, I don't mind it. Like, it's not something new, da 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 da. My siblings were like, it's gonna be hard to get used to, like, after you get surgery and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. They're gonna keep asking me questions and stuff like that. I've really never been in a consultation for surgery. Like, this is, and I'm not nervous about it neither. It's just, it's cool. Like, I like it. Like, I'm doing something for myself. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you guys that, this year's, promise to myself is bettering myself no matter what. I'll explain later. So then it gets to the point that I was like, you know what? Yeah, fine. I'm going. So then, my mom knows that I'm actually getting the appointment that day and this and that, and I have to wake up really early in the morning to go. God by my side. Amen. And to be honest, like, I'm really excited. They were telling me that they were gonna be I was gonna have Dr. Pulveridge, but instead, I mean Dr. Piercing, but they actually gave me Dr. Pulveridge. I can't say his name, but I think that's as close as I could get to. And to be honest, I was really excited, and I was like, "Oh my god, this and that, da 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 da." And to be honest, I saw his video, like he's expressing himself, and he's so like motivated to actually like help people and like make their life better, which is that was so great. It was awesome. And I just can't wait, to be honest, to like grab and do my surgery and stuff and make my new life, because it's really stressful and really like crazy. I'm trying to choose my words carefully. That's why I'm like looking around. I never done this, and I never like I always stayed focused on the video, but like today is just different. I'm trying to express everything I can. This year I actually got to the point of not want to better myself, and to do that I've been on apps like guy apps, dating apps, in order to find somebody to be with and like accept me as who I am, even before like transition. It was like my dream to actually find somebody that liked me or like end up loving me for who I am before and after surgery. But like mainly everybody is just selfish needs and stuff like that, which it have hurt me a lot. So once this year started, like my body and like my way of thinking just stopped every dating app. Like I deleted it, I disabled it, I deactivated it. I was like, you know what, I'm doing this when I'm ready, when I look like myself, and I feel confident that if a man tells me no, or like he's not interested anymore, it doesn't hurt me. Like for me, I'm gonna be the confident person. Like that was me talking. And then, to be honest, that's the year. This year is gonna be mine. Gonna go through surgeries, and I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna make myself the best as I can, and make my goal strive, and make my dreams come true. I do want to become like a role model to all the people that are trans. I do want to be able to experience life better, make makeup and do my own stuff and move on as like a makeup person, like James Charles, Jeffree Star, Nikita Dragoon, Brantman. Like I want to meet those in the future. I want to look to my side, and like, or like look on my phone and like know that I can talk to them. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's not more mainly about fame. It's mainly more about like, this is my battle and I want to fight it fully. I'm not doing any surgeries to like look beautiful or anything. I want to accept myself. And by accepting myself and making this come true, I want to be able to show you guys that no matter where you come from and what you have done and what you have gone through, like you can use every type of pain in order to actually make yourself better, to gain things. Like nothing is difficult. Like you just have to believe in yourself more than anything. I have gone through a lot myself, and to be honest, I wouldn't want anybody to like go through what I went, but it's part of my life. And I'm choosing a new life, a new me, and goals. Something I was never able to do back in the day when I just thought of myself as a man. It was really boring. It was really annoying. It was really not me. Right now, I'm actually after surgeries and stuff like that. I know surgeries does not have to like, oh, they make you happy, does not, but it makes me comfortable with who I am, with myself. So like, because of the situations of surgery existing and stuff like that, I get to live 100% even afterwards. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm not saying it's gonna be piece of cake, like easy basically. I'm just saying that I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for this type of thing just because I want to be happy, and no matter how much pain is not unfamiliar in my life. All I'm saying is I'm getting surgery, FFS, which is aka facial feminization surgery. And what I'm actually going to consist of is basically getting the most basic thing is like reduce my jawline, making it more girly. I want rhinoplasty, which is like my nose. I'm also going to shave my brow bone in order to make it more of a flat surface, so that when you look to the side, you actually don't see like this part of my thing, because if you look from this angle forward, you could see like my face is really like manly. It has little manly features. And my forehead is actually way back here. Like, I'm not gonna, it's way back here. So you see how that is? I want to lower it. I don't care, to be honest, what people think of me after this video. I really don't care. Like, I've been through a lot and I'm tired of it. I'm gonna be the realest person I could ever be too. And to be honest, yeah, my forehead is over there, so I'm gonna back, like, put it a little bit lower. And I also have like a M shape because I was balding because I got to the stress out a lot, but it wasn't like too much stressing. Like, it was like after I was like, you know what, I'm on my hormones, I stopped stressing, and everything was like, now it's growing back, especially with hormones. Like, after 6 months on hormones, you stop balding, which is great. And actually, I feel like hair's coming like out. Like, I have more hair. Like, it's just tiny. It just needs time to grow and whatever. But yeah, to be honest, I'm planning on doing FFS first. I don't know how it's gonna go. I just want to be happy. And if it doesn't go well, God knows why he did that. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna work for better myself no matter what. Even if surgery goes wrong, I tried, you know? Like, I tried to make myself happy and make myself look like how I see myself without everything. Like, just as I know how I want to look and what I really am as a person. Like, yeah. Anyways, you understand what I'm saying? Basically, it gets to the point that this is it for the video. I am really looking forward for like the future and stuff. Surgeries in the future is mainly more face right now. And after March 1st, I get to complete my 1 year on hormones. And that's when I'm actually able to this is funny, it's like a game. It's after 1 year on hormones, I get to unlock the option of getting and start to work on papers in order to get surgery on my like vagina, basically. And I'm excited for it. Like, to be honest, I want to feel as much as possible as a female as I could possibly be. And I feel like that's another one because I want to be the best female I could ever be, no matter if I was self-made, you know. It's my goal it's my goal, and I'm going for it, to be honest. I don't know what's going on with the hair at the moment, but yeah. Other than that, I hope you guys are doing great. I am so sorry I haven't done any videos. I'm trying to keep up and stuff like that, but lately it's been hard. I'm not saying that I just became lazy. I'm gonna be straight honest with you, to be honest. So, yeah, that's all. For today's video, that is all, like I already said. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. This YouTube channel is also growing. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited that I actually got to the point of getting to 250 subscribers. It's not a lot, but to me it is a lot. Like, it is a lot to me. Like, even when we got to 100 or to 50, I was really excited. I was like, oh my god, there's a lot to come on this YouTube as well, like channel and stuff. Like, I want to create. I'm a really talented person. I'm not bragging about it, but like, I have stuff to bring. There's just little steps. Just like I've been patient with my life and trying to make it work, I want you guys to be patient with me. I'm not saying you guys have to deal with me, but like, I got my reasons why I'm doing this slowly. But I am sure you guys are not gonna regret watching me in the future, even when I actually get to the point of doing this stuff, because I'm gonna do dancing videos, I'm gonna do remixes videos, I'm gonna do stuff that you guys are gonna be like, it is worth it to be with, like, to have followed you from the beginning and help you out, you know. This is me, and this is who I am. Like, this is me. Like, ew, I should sound like the Camp Rock thing. I mean, I do like the Camp Rock thing, but you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna, no, hell no. I'm doing this for me. I'm gonna better myself. I promise, guys. And you guys are gonna have fun in the future with myself. Like, doing all this crazy stuff and being happy. And you're gonna be happy with me. I want to be different than any other person that's actually a YouTuber and is famous. And I want to prove that to you guys. Just because I don't even want fame. I just want to be well known, and I'm still gonna treat the people the same way. I'm still gonna be there for people. No matter what, like, no matter how well known I am gonna be, I am never. Gonna stay humble. I'm not gonna think I'm better than you and this and that. Hell no. I'm not doing that shit. Simply, I'm not. I want to live my normal life, just being well known and helping other people. I have so many things planned for my future and everybody else's future. I want to create a lot of things, to be honest. I want to be able to help the homeless. I want to be able to, like, I want to be able to help people that don't even have money to buy stuff. Like, I want to be able to do new things. That's my thing. Whoa, I'm getting emotional. I'm just sorry. But I don't care. Like, I don't even want, I've been through a lot of stuff, and I just don't want people to go through that. And it's annoying. Especially being homeless is like one of the terriblest. You feel alone. Besides feeling numb, you feel alone. And you just look around and it's like, you have nobody. It's stressing. It's scary too. Yeah. I hope everything goes well. I honestly am looking forward to fight. And thank you guys for watching me. I'm sorry. Bye guys. Take care.